Schirado. I own Black Tie Race Fab. I'm from Granby, Colorado. It's a 1997 Dodge Ram 2500. So the engine is like a 7-liter, 7.1 liter. It's a 4.330 bore, 6.7 crank. It's a solid block, a solid Hamilton block. It's got a 24-valve head on it, common rail head. It's got a Ferrell diesel 13 mil P pump on it, big dynamite injectors. The training's all Garand stuff. Power-driven guys and myself put that together. It's got 4 kits of nitrous outlet set up on it. It's heavy though. It's 4,900 pounds. So
4,900?
Yeah.
So I'm real familiar with like the ODSS side.
Yep.
So their Pro Street minimum weight is 4,400. Are you guys the same? Or?
Same, yep. The only reason the truck's heavy is because I built it for UCC.
Okay.
And so we had to be able to drag race, dyno, sled pull. So the back half is really heavy for sled pulling. And then since the truck was pretty like on the light side for a sled pulling truck, we kept the factory frame rails in the front so I could we hang like 2,500 pounds off the front for sled pulling. Unnecessarily heavy.
Yeah. You're out here running Pro Street?
Yep, Pro Street. So I think I'm like mid qualifying right now. We were playing on the dyno, got the truck making power decent. Mechanical truck or fixed timing, so we had to find a happy medium to where it makes decent fuel only power but still spools up good. But where our timing, it's not too high to spray nitrous, so that's kind of where it's at right now. So it makes like 1,500 on fuel and then 2,000-ish on nitrous, but trying to figure out the air. The air is way different here than where I live. Yeah. So bringing the power in is different.
Now, but you've been putting down some licks. I mean, you had a couple qualifying rounds. How'd you feel about those?
Pretty good. We did our best 60 that it's ever done. We made a bar change, got that to work a lot better. The track is the stickiest track I've ever raced on though. There was a couple times we're watching slow-mos of the tires and it needs more power on the hit, so we're gonna try to spray it a little bit earlier, but we learned a lot and the track is really good. So
what's been like your personal best ET?
Like 550s. 550s? Yeah. And then it's been like 130s in the 60, but the 60, we just did a 130 and it dead hooked, which is not good for these tires. So if we could get them to rotate a little bit, so leave a little harder, more power, it'd be better. But it's all just, I mean, that's why we qualify, learn the track and everything.
Yeah. How did you get involved in diesel drag racing or just competing together? I mean, UCC, you're doing sled pulls and stuff. What brought you to this world?
I always liked horsepower and stuff, and living in Colorado, there's a lot of trucks there. So I had this truck in high school actually. This is what I drove. This is my first like real vehicle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I had it forever, and then stuff started progressing, and I raced in the NHRDA like 10 years ago, or when they were doing that, before they closed down that time. It was a super street truck back in the day, just kind of, I guess, general progression, and I wasn't smart enough to build a new truck, so my heavy truck just kind of snowballed into something different.
Just kept going and going.
Yep, but I mean, a lot of these trucks, like, we raced together 5-6 years ago, and they've all just gotten way faster.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get the truck into like a low 5, maybe a 5.0 or something. That would be my goal for this year. But basically, it needs to lose weight. I need to make more power, and I want to be competitive in Pro Street. So,
tell us a little bit about Black Tie Race Fab. Is that yours?
Yep. So that's my company. We had a family business. It was Granby Truck Shop. So we got into performance with that, but we just started out as service and repair. And when I switched to kind of only performance stuff, I started my own company. My dad retired. And so we build chassis and turbo kits and all that kind of stuff.
So is all this stuff built by you guys?
Yep. So we built the engine. I actually built this tranny with the help of the power driven guys, but it's Garen's stuff. And then I built the chassis, the turbo kit. I wired it. I did all that stuff. I mean, my guys helped me and stuff, but yeah, we built pretty much everything on the truck. So Garen helps us with tranny parts, and the power-driven diesel guys kind of help me setting that up. Diamond pistons, Manton push rods, Ferrell diesel pump. Dynamite helped us with our injectors, nitrous outlet, and then obviously my family. My wife's out here with me, and my friends trying to help it go down the track. Once it gets to this level, it's just a lot of stuff. So it's really nice when you got good sponsors that'll help you with stuff. Midwest Turbo, they help us with the turbos, always make sure that when we were learning nitrous, we burned up a lot of turbine wheels, so they've always taken care of us on that, helped us get it back running again.
So if people want to find out more about you or the truck or where they can watch it or anything, you guys got social media, anything you want to shout out like that?
Yeah, we got Instagram and Facebook, and then we try to do blog posts on our website. It's blacktiereracefab.com. Stuff about the truck on there and some of the other ones we've done on there.
So if somebody in Colorado wants to get a race truck put together, reach out to you?
Yeah. Yep, John at blacktiereracefab.com.
Okay.